Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to this island that we find ourselves on. Last time we started the game afresh. We escaped and then we did a new game plus. So we now have the machete, we have the flashlight, we have the carbon spear gun, and if we look in the boxes, we also have the rubber ducky, the carbon spear gun arrows, and on top of that we have the sunscreen. I've already taken a little bit of the sunscreen out because, well, we needed to do battle with the sun. We have some skills that we have been getting up, but most of the skills are pretty low, and, you know, healthy and sunblock are active. What I'm going to do, though, is, well, I'm probably just going to throw some bits on the beach. Basically, you and you get to stay here because this island doesn't have that much stuff on it. It's basically empty. So we have come in, we have taken a lot of trees down, but there are no wrecks on the surface, which I can see, which is going to be a bit of a problem. The carbon spear gun does not have enough stuff inside it, enough arrows with it to actually take out a shark, which is a bit of an issue for us. And on top of that, well, there are not enough trees and things in the area to make a new raft. So what I'm thinking of doing, is getting bitten by a crab, because the crabs are a pain in my butt. Yeah, we're going to go in this direction. We are going to find a new island with some wrecks on the surface, and it's important to have wrecks on the surface because when there are wrecks on the surface, it means that we can get some bits and pieces to make a raft a little bit more easily. There's a big island there, there's a small island there, there's a small island there with some wrecks on the surface. Okay, cool. Can we actually get to that little small island? Now I'm going to have to turn the audio down on my earbuds because, well, for two reasons. There are two sharks on this island, and they are very, very eager to meet us. Usually teeth first, with the teeth embedded into our butts. There's also a bit of an issue with... Our shirts seen better days. There's also an issue in deep water between the islands because large sharks can spawn between the islands, including the great white, the goblin shark, and I guess, well, there is a whale shark, but she's friendly. I do like seeing the whale shark. It's always a good time when the whale shark turns up. We can also get whales, just the big old whale beasties. The trouble with sharks and whales and all of that stuff is that sharks can flip over the little yellow raft. In fact, they can flip over most small rafts, which is a bit of an issue for us because you would end up in the sea, upside down, without the ability to get back in the raft, without the ability to flip the raft over, and with all of that sort of drifting away on the current, you would have to sort of physics object it, grab it, and then try and pull it back towards land, whilst the shark that flipped you over is now biting your legs off. So the reason I'm coming over here is because the wrecks on the surface might give us some large things like tires and buoy balls, which we can use to manufacture the base of a raft without using a million sticks. Because if you want to make a custom raft holistically using sticks, one of the issues is that they require quite a few stick bundles in order to actually just make the raft base before you even put the raft floors on. So that's kind of an issue. So I'm hoping I can see tires already on the left hand side of the screen. So that's what we're going to need to go for. Why did we just bump? Was that me touching a key, or was that a shark in the area? I do not know. Do not want shark, but we're not going to be able to do that right away. Right away we're going to need to make ourselves a poison boy. We're going to need to make ourselves a shelter again. We're going to need to basically make all the stuff that we made before on this island. Before the sun goes down. Hopefully before the sun goes down. So you can come up onto the beach. Boom. Is that a boom? Okay, I can turn the audio back up on my earbuds. There we go. So I can now hear. We've got these guys here. I'm going to drag you a little way up the beach. Ah yes, two wrecks very close to each other and visible on the surface. So there were other wrecks on the other island, but the issue with that is that there will be sharks patrolling them, and we kind of have a little bit of an issue there with the sharks because Whoop. You have to go over there. Because the sharks are going to be trying to eat us, and the only thing we can really fend them off with is an axe. So I'm going to go and grab immediately chop a tree down. So I'm just going to chop this tree down. Can we get into a point where we can actually see the wonderful landscape? So it's going to take quite a few hits because this is a basic axe. Done. Done and done. Did we... going to physics this over here. So it's a little bit closer to, well, what is our base camp? We are going to have a little look around. I don't think there's going to be too much on the island. The reason I didn't go to a big island is because the big islands tend to have, they have the big boars on them, the big pigs, and they have the big crabs. And the big crabs are a bit of a pain in the butt, because the big crabs will nibble you, and I don't really want to do battle with large creatures at the moment. So we have a bunch of physics objects on the beach, so we have a bunch of stuff here. We're going to need some lashings. So straight away, we're going to need to search for lashings. There is one there. Cool. I think the trouble with the other... there we go. The trouble with the other island is that we'd already taken out all the lashings, so it would take a while for them to regrow. Oh no, I need to pick some stuff up. Okay, so we're going to need to make a water still as well. 3. If I pick these guys up... Oh, there's a stick there. If I pick these guys up, bonk. Oh, I didn't really want to do that, but that'll do. If I get 2 more, 1 and 2, I should be able to go to the base of one of these yuccas and actually just grab the stuff from the ground, because it takes from a 90-degree angle in front of you. Oh, here. So we should be able to, yeah, craft in the lashing. So there are 2 fibrous leaves on the beach somewhere. Excellent. We're going to need some rocks as well. So some rocks there. I'll grab you and move you in this direction. So there's 1 rock. We're going to need 3 for a fire pit. I thought that was a crab, but it's not. It's a coconut in the sea. So we're going to need a couple for a fire pit. We're also going to need some sticks for lighting a fire, because otherwise we're not going to have any ambient illumination at night, which is a little bit of a problem. So we have a stick there. So we've got 1, 2, 4 sticks. We got some sticks in our pants, sticks in the boxes. Right. Okay. Cool. So what we're going to do is see if we can build ourselves. It's 4 palm fronds. Ooh. Okay. Right. Bonk. Put that down. Right. Cool. We'll need that to make ourselves a water still, because we'll need a water still. We'll also need a fire pit. So grab these guys over here. Just check the time. 16:48. Yeah, time's getting on a bit. Let's grab these and put these down in a pile here. So what I want to do is just have everything on the beach so that I can just grab it. It'll be in a 90-degree angle in front of us. Kind of the reason why we also brought a bunch of sticks, because the sticky boys are going to be quite useful. Okay, cool. So what can we craft now? We're going to need to make ourselves... Okay, quick craft. Nope, quick craft. Ooh, quick craft. It's not allowing us to do that. Quick craft. There we go, coconut flask. So the coconut flask will now go in our backpack. We can drink from it. Excellent. And we can now... we can now make the water still. Excellent. So I'll put that there. Next up, we're going to need a fire pit. So we will make the fire pit. I'll put it... where should I put it? Here. So we'll bonk that down. So it's now a fire pit, but if we light that, it's just going to... it's just going to run out of fire. So it'll just eventually disappear. If we put the rocks around it, it means we can reuse the fire pit. And... okay, can we turn that into a smoker already? We need that. 3 sticks, 1 lashing. 1 cloth. Ooh. I think we actually have cloth somewhere. Is it in our pants? No. I was like, what is that noise? But it's just because we're close to the raft. It has a little different noise profile. Interesting. We don't have any cloth. Okay. No cloth for that. Okay, right. We're going to need to find some cloth in order to make a smoker. Okay, fine. Oh, the other thing we can do while we're doing it is to make a bundle of sticks. As the sun disappears down what was a beautiful day in paradise, if we don't just physics ourselves onto there, we can left, right, left, right, left, right, and get ourselves a fire going. But for no other reason than ambient illumination. I'll leave that in front of the shelter. There we go. So we have moved over from one island to another. Do we have any... Yep, we have some leaves, so we'll put those in there to get the water on the go. We could technically cook some meat. I think we'll be on the rations for a little bit longer as the fire lights up the beach. And water is starting to tick over into our... Yeah, so we should be okay to sleep at night. As the moon rises up on the back side of the island, what we can do is get our torch out. There we go. If I put the fire out, and then we can save, then we can sleep. As we wake up on another, it's morning, it's 5:22 in the morning, so we've got about half an hour before the sun comes up, which is going to be in that direction, which isn't too much of a problem. Okay, fine. It does mean that food and water are a little low, but we do have a couple more ration packs. The reason I'm probably going to rely on the ration packs just initially to get everything set up. So we have water ticking over in, there's some fuel in there, so there's some leaves in there that's going to get that ticked up. It is very dark though. 5:40. Oh, is it 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning that the light comes up? I think it's 6. For a moment I just forgot. So if we go in this direction, we should be able to watch the sun come up on what will be another beautiful day in paradise. Ah yes, do not adjust your TV sets, because the TV sets are not broken. They are just simply not being illuminated. So the torch will be fine. The torch will last for the entire game session if you happen to be on the island. Oh, there we go. So we can put that in the pants as the sun comes up on a beautiful day in paradise. And I can already see a mast on that particular island. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So we have crossed the ocean for a very real reason, and the real reason is because of these shipwrecks here. So we need to leave it a little bit longer because, you know, sunlight and things. But we have moved one place to another. Yes. So we're going to need those tires in order to start making a raft. I would thought there was more stuff on that. I don't know if the small wreck actually has enough stuff on there to start making a raft. We have plenty of trees. We have way more trees than the other island. And we're relatively safe, so is there anything else we need? Yes, cloth. I haven't seen any cloth. I thought we had cloth on the other island. I genuinely thought we brought it with us. Maybe we didn't. Right, fine. So we can have a little, let's say we can have a little water, but if we just have a ration pack then, you know, it'd be a little bit easier, but whatever. I'll move these bits over here. There we go. So we got some metal scraps, we got some sticks. Yeah, okay, fine. So what we could do, or probably should do, is while the sun is low in the sky, grab a load of these fibrous leaves, because they'll start regenning over time. They regenerate every 3 days, and if they are just in the ground, they're not regenerating. So we are losing leaves, essentially. Gonna go and bonk the leaf. Grab some leaves. Fibrous leaves, super useful to make water. Super useful if you want fire. That's a crab. Why is there a crab on my island? I mean, it's probably his island. But why is there a crab on my island? He's doing crab stuff. We're going to have to bonk him with an axe. Okay. I mean, it's not really fair on the crab, but at the same time... Ow. Oh, I thought there wasn't going to be an ow, but it's not an ow. It's just him being... Wait, did we just leave his legs on the beach? Yeah, we did. Alright, well that's dinner sorted. That's dinner taken care of. I'll move you to there. There we go. Unfortunately, if you're just starting out on an island, one of the big issues is... I thought there was some fibrous leaves around here. One of the big issues is that the nourishment from the food that you get is quite low, because your cooking skill is quite low. Ooh, there's some more planks and stuff. The planks will be useful if we are making a raft in order to put them down. Oh, crabs. We can put them, use them to surface our raft. So use less sticks. Or use them as building materials when we finally get to an area... Oh, I could put those in the pants. When we finally get to an area where we can actually start building a house. Excellent. So it might be worth looking around the island. Oh, there's another one! Oh, but wait a second. He's got a bit of a problem. Because it's well known that the crabs are not aquatic. So he can't cross. Well, basically what's happened is he's stuck the other side of the water mesh, so he can't cross from the land into the sea. It's ow, ow. We need to be behind him, but he's not got a lot of behind to be behind. Okay, we're gonna. Can I hit him? Yeah, you're sort of stuck following the sea, old chum. I'm not getting the hits that I need. Bonk. Ow. That was not ideal. Gonna be honest, not the best. I've done better. So yeah, we've taken out a couple of crabs, which means we can cook. I think we can cook in the entire crab. That might be worth doing. Right. Okay. Cool. Well, let's do that. Put you down there. It's a little bonk. Oh. A little detour. So we'll put these bits of metal down. Make sure they don't physics everywhere, because a lot of physics objects stacked tends to be a bit of an issue. Did I leave the knife on the other island? No, it's in my pants. Right, okay, cool. I was like, a slight issue there. Where is my knife? Did you check inside your pants? That's a good observation. No, I didn't. 2 bits of meat. So what we can do is we can blonk. And then, I can't put the other bit of meat there, but I can physics object it onto the top, where it then spins around a little bit. Light the fire. Left, right, left, right, left, right. So the meat will cook as long as it's above the fire, essentially. Boom, physical 2. Right, cool. So these 2 will eventually cook. If we stay within the sound of the fire, our cooking skill will also go up. Yeah, it's starting to go up. See? But if you just have to be within the sound of the fire. And the more cooking skill you have, the more nutritious the food is, and the more that the meat will fill you up. Essentially, that's how it works. So yeah, within the sound of the fire, it's a little bit of a pain in the butt, but it might be worth getting that first block at least. So we'll just see what happens. They did change it, at least in the experimental, to show you the progression of the bars rather than just hiding it within sort of the save game file. We gonna get there? There we go. Level up cooking done. So these guys there'll be a little bell that sounds when the cooking's done. So food and water sitch are pretty low. So how close do we need to be? Cooking. Yep, we're still within the earshot of the fire. Yeah, it's going up. It's going up. Don't want to walk over it though, because you will get physics into space. Okay, fine. So, is there anything else that we can make at the moment? Oh, we haven't found cloth. Yes, we need cloth. We need more. Oh, we used up 1 bit of cloth. Okay, fine. Ignore me. I'm going stupid. I think we should probably go and investigate these bits and pieces. Are you cooked yet? Ugh, I'm kind of torn between getting the cooking skill up and actually exploring a wreck. I think we need to do it. What's the time of day? 10. So the sun is going to start doing battle with us momentarily. But we can get 2 blocks of... We can legitimately get 2 blocks of cooking skill from just standing next to the fire, which is pretty freaking good. Yeah, you can absolutely do that. I'm thinking we go that way. The trouble is those 2 wrecks, one of them, yeah, they're both in shark territory and we don't have an anti-shark weapon. We can make an anti-shark weapon, but it does mean taking out a lot of... Ah, there we go. Those are those cooked yet? No? Yes? They'll do a little ring when they're cooked. Do a little ring. I think we'll just move on for the time being. So we have the machete. Okay. Got some free slots. That's okay. I don't see the wisdom of taking... I'm just keeping an eye out for sharks. I don't see the wisdom of taking a full inventory onto one of these things. Ah, tires! Yes! Yes! Excellent! Huh. So what have we got in here? Oh, I've got some bits and pieces. Oh, a lantern. Excellent. That would be perfect. Perfect for my pants. I don't trust it. It seems a little too quiet. Very quiet. Too quiet for my liking. Okay, fine. So these tires are gonna physics and then they're going to want to get away. Do we need them. I mean, there's 3 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're gonna need to relay them back. Oh, I bet they're going out to sea as well. Okay, physics, hand. Oh no, they're kind of stuck. All right, that's neat. We'll grab another one. You can come with me. Oh, that's not a fun time. Oh, we can just put it on our heads. Neat. So, don't adjust your TV sets. Why did the music stop? Oh, I never like it when the music stops. Music could be because there's a shark in the area. Right, he's coming this way. The tire's coming this way. Right, let's go this way. The problem with the tires is you can't put them in your inventory, and I'm physically leaning over to one side. Right, okay. So we have 3 tires. We only need 2 for a raft base. 1, 2, 3. You see, this is why I wanted to come to an area where there's actual wrecks. So another 3. If we can get those 3 over there, we can 100% get 3 raft base pieces done, and then we can furnish it with whatever. Oh, I think they're probably done by now. Let's try it. What does that say it is? Cooked medium crab meat. Yeah. Yeah, that was exactly what we needed. That was exactly... Oh, we need to put some fibrous leaves in there. Oh, I do have fibrous leaves. Okay, cool. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, that's good. So we've got the wood container, and the wood container, donk, versus the plastic containers. So we got some cool bits and pieces. I'm going to take the lantern out, and then I'm going to put it on the beach, because that will automatically come on at dusk. Excellent. Wonderful. Huh. Gonna need to get over there as well. So 1, 2, 3. Throw this. Oh, actually, can stack those in there. Yes, we can. And then we've got a couple of coconuts, which we can just. Yeah. The carbon spear gun's not going to do much here. All right. Maybe we can do a run and get onto the raft, and if the shark appears. Yeah, if the shark appears, then maybe. Oh, I don't like porpoising. Because he will appear at some point when we are deep in the water, and they'll just appear. They spawn only when you're a certain distance from land. Once you're into their little spawn zone. I think we might get away with it though. I'm looking, but I'm not seeing. Right, excellent. So we have our island. It's a beautiful island. I mean, it's a little less beautiful now we've come and biffed up a load of the plants, but what's in here? Engine pieces. Oh, more cloth. That's exactly what we need. Excellent. Yep. Not seeing anything. Excellent. I'm going to use the machete. Let's do that. 2, 3, and 4. Physics. Ooh. Okay, right. I didn't want the physics to just take that and just throw it. I think we just jump over the side and just swim for it. I think we can do that. So we can relay these back. Oh, why am I ducking? Like physically in my chair, ducking down. So we've got 1, 2, 3. So we've got 2 raft bases there. Just ignore the shadow on the ground. That is a little bit freaky. So we should be able to go back and get the other 2. Relay them back. Okay, yeah, I'll do it. Oh, okay. No, that's a stingray. I was like, what? And that is a black-tip reef shark. Oh, wait a second. What's going on? Is that... Does it say, is that a storm? But no, that genuinely is a storm. Okay, that's a bit of an issue. So it's going to start raining now. Okay, fine. That means that this is going to regen water very, very quickly. Or at least it should do in theory. So food and water sitch isn't a problem. SPF is now no longer a problem. And from this point, everything gets a little bit louder. So I'm just going to move this over here just so it's in a safe spot. I don't like the storms. That means we're going to have a hard time getting back onto that wreck because we need to go in through the front of it. Damn. Alright, well the tyres are safe. They're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. We can... Oh wow, that is really loud. I'm going to have to adjust that in Premiere. So when this gets edited, I often turn the sound of the storms down. So that's still generating water. What it should do is generate more water during the storm. In fact, it should just top itself off during the storm. Health is not going up because the food and water is fairly low. SPF is going up though. So what we can do is... we haven't got any cloth. We didn't get any cloth. No. Nope. What does it take to make a loom? Because we are gonna need 6 sticks and 4 lashings. All right. We're gonna need that in order to make sails and stuff. So we got plenty of sticks. We got 2 lashings. Let's grab those. We have no more in there. Okay. So we have 2 lashings, and we can make 3 lashings, and then put that in my pants. And if we go over to one of the other yucca plants, not this one. Was it this one? Yeah. There was... Well, I left some stuff on the ground, so we can absolutely do that, I think. So we can make the loom. Should be able to. So we have... Do we have enough sticks on the beach? Probably not. Right. That's okay. Because we got some sticks here. So if we do this... We can make the loom! Excellent! What do I want to put the loom? Just sort of behind the water still, maybe? Yeah, why not? Boom! Craftsmanship has leveled up. We have the loom now, so we can make cloth. Cloth is fibrous leaves. Yes, it is. We do not have any fibrous leaves. We have just emptied all of our fibrous leaves onto the floor. Fine. We can come here and go bonk. We got some cloth there. Oh yeah, we can absolutely use that. So the question is, do we want more water? Yeah, probably. Or do we want the smoker? Also probably. What's the cost of the smoker? We need 3 sticks and 1 lashing. Okay, I mean the smoker is more useful. You can cook 5 things on it. Lashings everywhere except for in our pants. Also, I realised that I left the axe on the other side of the island, but that's not a problem because lashings. Right, so we got... we're not going to have enough to make many lashings. Bit of an issue. We can use the fibrous leaves to make lashings for the time being, and since we're going to be chopping down trees, we can use the leaves of the trees, the palm tops, in order to make ourselves water. So we're not gonna run dry too quickly. There should be another leaf around here somewhere, but I don't know where it is because I bonked it when I was hitting the crab. I think. Did I do that? Was that over here or was that over there? I don't know anymore. There were so many crabs. Right, okay. I'm not seeing any more fibrous leaves. But then it is dark as but so. Yes, can't see much on the island. It's so... the storms are okay. The storms were added... when were they added? They were added quite a while ago. After 0.16, certainly. So let's have a look around. I'm not seeing any more of what I need. Well, there we go. There we go. There we go. So we can craft a lashing. Excellent. Can't remember what we needed. Smoker was 1 lashing, 3 sticks, and a fire pit. Oh, yeah, I think we have everything to make the smoker. So we will do that. So that can go in the hands. 1, 2, and 3 sticks. I will take the meat off of there. So we should be able to quick craft the smoker. Q and E to rotate it around. Bonk it down. Done. And the smoker allows you to cook 5 things instead of 2. Or I guess with the fire spit is 2. Regular fire is technically 2. If you kind of cheat and put the stuff on there, and that'll allow us to smoke 5 things. Right. We have full water, so we may as well take some water out of it. We haven't used any more fuel in the bottom, although that will still tick over. So we need space for the water. We can actually take another water out of it and put the meat into our mouth. Delightful. We are now going to start healing because we're just over the little bar in order to start the health regenerating. As the storm abates on what was a beautiful day in paradise. So we have managed to come from one island to another, from that island over there, which is the starting island, to here. We came on a little yellow raft, which is fine. We brought the stuff with us, and so far we've managed to not only rebuild what we had on the other island, but improve on it. So we've got the loom, and we have the smoker. Now we have also bits for the custom raft as the sun goes down on what was a beautiful day in paradise, I'm going to say. If you like this video, definitely leave a little like because it helps the video. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel because that really does help the channel, and it's free, and I tell you what, I'll catch you next time.